It is an exciting time here at Newell Coach in Miami, Oklahoma. We're with Grant Kernan, president of Newell Coach, and you guys have some pretty incredible stuff happening here.
We really do, Andrew. This is an exciting season for Newell. We've got a lot of cool, interesting things we're doing on a product perspective that hopefully my guys have been able to talk about. But we've got some major expansions we've done over the last couple of years here at Newell, and it's going to position us for growth going forward and really help our customer base out as we're designing and building their coaches.
And when we rolled in here, I almost didn't even recognize the place with this new facility being built up front here. And then I also heard that there is a new ownership change here at Newell Coach.
Yeah, both of those things are true. You know, the last time you were here, I think this was all coach parking. We've grown over the years and we're continuing to grow and want to provide space for that growth. So the building we were in is a 60-year-old building, and those who've been to the Newell campus can appreciate the fact that it's had its best days, but they're behind us. We started building this earlier this year, and hopefully by the end of this year, we'll be moved in and look forward to welcoming everybody here.
Yes, sir, and I want to talk more about the ownership change,
Sure.
But I think we should talk a little bit about the history of Newell Coach and how we got to this point. And I also want to ask you about the future plans for Newell Coach, but I'll tell you what, there's a lot of work going on out here. Do you think we could maybe sit down in one of these coaches for a minute? I've got a lot of questions I want to ask you.
These are a great place to sit down and have a talk. Let's talk.
And on that note, these are pre-owned coaches that are available right now. This is possibly the best pre-owned Newell Coach inventory we've seen in the history of Newell Coach.
We've got a lot of great late model inventory that have some really good floor plans and beautiful interiors and awesome Ryan Laux paint designs. So we're excited about that, and we look forward to getting some new customers in these.
Well, I've got a lot of questions I want to ask you today. I think we should step inside in one of these coaches.
Let's go.
So this is a stunning coach, but it was a long road to get to where we're at today. When did Newell start, and who originally founded Newell Coach?
Sure. Newell Coach was founded in 1967, right here in Miami, Oklahoma. We've been here since the founding. It was originally founded by a man named L.K. Newell, who was a local entrepreneur around here who had done really well. And at the time, he owned a Streamline motorhome. Back in the 60s, evidently the kind of premium motorhome back in the day, and it was based in Southern California. And the urban myth around here is that LK was in Southern California with the Streamline trailer manufacturer talking to the owner and kind of telling him all the things that he needs to fix on his Streamline trailers. And halfway through that conversation, the owner of Streamline Trailers says, well, if you're so damn smart, why don't you just buy this company? And by the end of the day, they had reached a deal, and LK loaded up that coach and all the inventory and drove it right here to where we still are today.
And that's when Newell Coach started.
That's where it started. You know, LK really introduced some interesting technology. We were actually the founders, or not the founders, but we introduced the rear diesel pusher design. It was developed by LK back in the late 60s. So all that started. Before that, you know, they were all up underneath the driver. That's a good example of the type of mechanical innovation that Newell has always been known for. Of course, we've got a lot of other features of the coach that are really unique to us. Our rear steer, the active suspension, it comes out of the same spirit that LK had when he first brought this company here.
Yes, sir. A lot of us know, Carl and Alice Blade were the owners of Newell Coach for several years until recently. When did Carl and Alice acquire Newell Coach from LK?
Actually wasn't LK. There was an owner after LK that ended up being really good family friends of Carl and Alice. Carl and Alice came on board, and they purchased in the I believe it was the late 70s, early 80s, like 79 to 81. By I think the early 80s or mid 80s, he was the sole owner at that point. Carl and Alice really forged the direction of the company that it is today. They owned the business for 40 plus years. They built the culture here that we have, which is an incredibly important part of our business, both with our employees and our customer base. And they were extreme innovators. Carl started the relationship with Porsche Design, which is a hallmark of the exteriors of our coaches. He always pushed for mechanical innovation, interior innovation. That was a big piece of his business. So we're going to carry forward.
Absolutely. Now, recently, there's been an ownership change. Who took over ownership?
Yeah, well, it was essentially the smoothest transition that I think has ever happened in something like this. You know, I work closely with Carl and Alice's daughter and son-in-law, Becky and Pat. At the end of last year, Carl and Alice decided they were ready to go enjoy their time in the sun, and so they did. And my wife Amber and I purchased some of his shares, and so we're going forward. We're partners with Pat and Becky going forward. So it really couldn't have worked out better. Carl and Alice, it was very important for them to have family ownership, both from a cultural perspective, but also just from a directional perspective. You know, the decisions are made here. We don't have a corporate office that we have to worry about, and certainly the whole coach is built here, which is very unique in the industry. He was very committed to that, and that very much aligns with Amber and I's values and Pat and Becky's values. So we're really excited about the future.
Yes, sir. And I think a lot of the folks out there are going to be happy to hear that it's still a family-owned business. Now, the first time I met you several years ago, your title was general manager here at Newell Coach.
Yeah.
When did you get involved with Newell Coach, and what was your original position here?
So I was, that's right, many years ago, it seems like now. I was the CEO of another business here in town, and that business got sold, and I was looking for my next opportunity, and it just really matched up with Carl's desire to bring in someone to help run the everyday business. So I came in as general manager in 2012, so it's been almost a little over 12 years since I've been here. As I began to learn the business directly from Carl, those who've been to the campus or who've been in Carl and I's office know that we officed together for the first 7 or 8 years that we were here, and I learned a ton from him. Just over time, I think it was maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I was named CEO when Carl really began backing away from the everyday operation of the business. Just this last winter is when the ownership change officially happened. From a management perspective, it's the same management team that's been here for close to a dozen years here, so we're really excited about just the continuity it's going to provide for our employees, the continuity it's going to provide for our customers and the market.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I don't think there could be a better owner of this company, someone that's really been involved in it, really tells a story, and I think a lot of people are going to be really happy that it didn't get bought up by a big corporation. I've seen that happen a lot lately.
Yeah, we saw a lot of that through COVID. A lot of long-time family-owned businesses got purchased. That was just something that Carl was very passionate about, wanting to continue to have that family ownership here, and both of us are really excited that we were able to make that happen.
And I believe your employees really appreciate that. And on that note, you've got an incredible team here. How many employees are here at Newell Coach, and what's the average length of employment here?
We're probably a little over 200 employees now, the majority being production and service tech. The average tenure, that's one of the things that Newell's really proud of. A lot of our service techs migrate from the production facility, so we've got incredible tenure in the service department. The average tenure over there is probably 15 years plus. On the production side, it's a little lower, maybe 10 years plus. Through COVID, we had some folks retire and we brought on some new faces, but those people have been here now for 4 or 5 years. So we've got a very stable workforce. We're a strong employer in the area, try to take really good care of our employees. It works great because we have to have the best of the best in order to build these coaches, in order to service these coaches, and we do that. We get the best of the best here at Newell.
Without a doubt, there's some incredible people working with you here. Now, this new facility that's being built up front here, I'm curious what that looks like, and I want to ask you more about the future of Newell Coach going forward, what your plans are, but do you think you could maybe show us around that facility, what's going on a little bit?
I'd love to. I'm so excited to show you.
All right, I can hang out in this nice Newell Coach all day. I think we've got some cool stuff to show the viewers here.
Yeah, let's go do it.
So before we look at the building under construction, I know a lot of this is pretty recent here at Newell Coach.
It is. One of the things that we wanted to do for the pre-owned side is to really create a center of excellence for getting our pre-owned coaches and consignment coaches in, PDI'd, cleaned up and ready for sale. So a few years ago we created what we call the Frontline building, and this space is solely dedicated to pre-owned coach preps. That's where we do all the inspections, that's where we do all the get ready work before it pushes onto the front line and ready for sale. This has really helped our turnaround. We're not competing for service space anymore. They got their own center of excellence, and that's really important to be able to have a dedicated spot where we can focus on getting those good PDIs. Newell is if you're going to buy a Newell is the only spot where you can get a 2-year pre-owned warranty. Allowing us to really get into the depth of the coach and make sure it's properly PDI'd is a key to that, because we want customers who own a pre-owned to have a really great experience without having to worry about issues that aren't caught at other places.
That's very strong, and I don't know of anybody else in the industry doing a factory 2-year warranty on a pre factory-owned coach. That's unheard of.
You know, even at the model years that we carry, a lot of these coaches are priced above $1 million. Our message to the marketplace, our message to our customers is, if you're really interested in a Newell and you want to invest, over $1 million, doing so without a 2-year warranty, we just don't advise. I mean, even though we feel really good about the coaches that we build, no matter whether you buy them from us or buy them elsewhere, our customers really enjoy the security of having that 2-year warranty.
Yes, sir. Well, I think we should take a quick look at the brand new facility. I'm looking forward to seeing what's coming here in the near future.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. Let's go take a look.
So this is quite the facility, and I like that it's kind of a similar design as the older building as well.
Yeah, we wanted to bring some of the old in with the new, but certainly modernize it. I mean, when we go inside, and certainly when it's finished.
Well, we're getting a first look tour of the new facility here. So this will be the front doors here?
This is going to be the new front doors. It's situated right where our customers can park across from our campground. So when we have customers come staying with us for the week, they can come on in. And then right outside, we'll have a lot of our show coach inventory for our customers to check out. So
yeah, very cool.
Yep.
Well, let's. So this will be reception area, or what's going on?
Yeah. So we have this will be the reception area here. Some sofas. There'll be a floating staircase that comes up to the second floor. All told, this building will be about 15,000 square feet. Our current offices are about 9,000 square feet. It's a construction site, so we'll have to watch our toes. We all got closed-toed shoes here, so
a lot of action happening.
A lot of action happening. We come through out of the lobby. There's an elevator here to get to the second floor. We also have a reception area where there'll be a bar and a sink and a refrigerator, so our customers who are in can get a little beverage, coffee. Our sales team is going to be positioned along this hall. You can see they're going to be have all windows, so as soon as a prospect comes in, they can see them coming.
Yes, sir.
And react.
And I like this metal construction. We did the factory tour earlier today. I don't think this is quite as robust as a Newell coach, but
that's a good comparison. We're not using the closed cell foam like we do in the Newells, but hopefully it'll still be nice and quiet.
Yeah, and that factory tour video is definitely worth checking out. We'll leave a link to that in the description below, just showing the build process of the Newell coaches.
Back here is going to be a lot of administration, mail machines, mailboxes, cabinets, things like that. Some other offices here for our team. Our lead engineer will be in here, James Nethery. We've got extra offices we built in for future employees that we don't have yet. So we're really excited about this spot, Andrew. This is a dedicated R&D lab for our engineers and our team. We'll have air compressors in here. You can see we got plenty of electric plugs in here. So a lot of our electronic systems, our mechanical systems, this is a chance for us to bring those in, really prototype those up, and get plenty of demo before we put them in the installation. So this will be a great space for us.
A lot of improvements in the motor coach industry will be pushed out of this room here.
Right here in this room, yeah. Break room for our employees to go and have a snack or have lunch. This will be our conference room. Those who've been around Newell know we use this not only for big team meetings, big company meetings, but we also use it for customer lunches. We bring in a chef for the specification meeting. We also bring in a chef for the delivery meeting, and we kind of have a family style meal around the table. So we're excited about this space too.
Yes, sir. I like the big windows as well. Nice view. Now the factory is going to still all be intact there, the older buildings.
The long-term plans are the existing offices, and the building around the existing offices will take down and turn into more parking for inventory. That's part of the long-term plan. So the old brick building and the old office that you've come to know and love, that will be going away.
Nothing lasts forever.
That's right. Yeah. Again, additional office, we're going to have a closing room for our customers. That way they don't have to go upstairs. The accounting team is upstairs, so when we'll have closes, we'll come and do it here. It'll also be a small meeting room. So this is another area that I'm really excited about here at Newell. This is going to be our design room where Amber and Nate do their specs. This will be filled with some of the finest fabrics and materials from all over the world. All of our team is really excited about having this extra space when we do our specs.
It looks a lot bigger than the current design room, so I think they're going to really enjoy that.
Yeah, it is. And we've got a great layout. Once it's finished, we're going to be really excited to have you back and take a look.
Looking forward to seeing it. Yes, sir.
All right, great. So we came up the back entrance here. The front entrance staircase hadn't been in, but I'll kind of show you what we got going up here. This is our purchasing hallway. We've got a little employee break area that's going on down here at the bottom of this hallway. As we turn the corner, our engineering team offices. Almost double the size of the offices we've had right now. This is an area we'll continue to add headcount. Building luxury coaches like this, you got to have really good technical talent. So this will be filled with our engineering team. And yeah, this is another big big advantage we're going to have going forward.
Yeah, this is a huge room. I thought maybe you were putting a pickleball court in here, but that'll be a great space for your engineering team.
Those engineers, after hours, maybe they are playing some pickleball.
Yes, sir. I know a lot of Newell coach owners are.
Yeah, that's right. The rest of our accounting team up here, plenty of file storage for all our coach files, and this will be where the staircase goes down.
Beautiful panoramic view of Camp Newell and the Newell coach inventory right here. This is just an incredible space here.
Yeah, we were when we were trying to figure out where to build the building, this spot just came out because of its proximity to the campground and proximity to the wheelhouse where our customers can go stay when they're here for servicing for the week. Then all the inventory, so it's a great location.
Yeah, this is incredible. I've got a few more questions I want to ask you here, but congratulations on this facility. Really looking forward to seeing it all come together.
Yeah, so are we. Thank you, Andrew.
Moving forward, how many coaches is Newell building a year right now, and how many coaches do you project building in the future?
We're building 26 a year right now, and we fluctuate based upon the length of our backlog. 24 to 28 is really our sweet spot. 26 is what we're scheduled for the next few years.
And what's the current backlog as we're in September of 2024 right now?
Yeah, the next open spot, we have some show coaches that are scheduled in our production schedule for the first time in 3 years. So we're really excited about that. But when you include those show coaches, the next open slot is not till like February of 26. So it's still quite a ways out there. Yeah.
And what are the other future plans with this brand new facility? A lot of exciting stuff happening, but what else is in the future for Newell?
Yeah, it's really important for us to really just dot the I's and cross the T's on what we do good every day. Newell doesn't have any interest, and we don't have any interest in becoming a high volume manufacturer. We specialize in a very custom, a very high end product, and that's really what we're going to continue to do. We don't really have any plans for expanding the product line or anything like that. But what I do want to do, and this facility is part of it, is we need to continue to invest in our future with really a few key things. One is we need to continue to invest in innovation and quality. You saw the R&D lab, you saw the extra space for engineering talent. We're going to continue to do that. We're going to continue to focus on the customer experience. The design space that we have down there is really going to be a lot of fun for customers coming in to design their next coach. We're going to continue along the customer experience. The rallies that we're getting more and more well attended. Just next week up in Petoskey, Michigan, we've got 40 customers coming up there to really enjoy a great time. And then the last thing is really continuing to invest in our service program and our service outreach. We have expanded our service footprint over the last few years, including Florida and Michigan. That's been extremely well received by our customers to have our talented tech team out there, so we're going to continue to do that.
Really exciting times, and I know one of the questions a lot of the viewers looking forward are going to be asking, and I think I might be able to help answer this question for you, is are we going to see an all-electric motorhome like a Tesla? And I can tell you guys, I bought an electric car about a year ago, and with the range anxiety and charging systems just on a car, I think we're probably a long ways away from something like that.
Yeah, the technology just isn't there for our type of application. These coaches weigh anywhere between 58 and 60,000 pounds. Electric is just not there for us right now. We get asked that quite a bit, actually. Yep.
I was hoping for it too, but just after experiencing an electric car, I don't think that's happening. But is there any other really innovative stuff with lithium technology though, and what other cutting edge technology can we expect from Newell Coach?
We are doing that. These coaches are becoming more electric and more electronic as the years go by. So one of the reasons we're investing in that space is because that's where the consumer market is taking us. We've got some exciting things we're working on from an electric perspective and a networking perspective that we're excited about, and we think our customers are really going to enjoy.
Great. Any other features coming through the pipeline at all? Or?
I'm not going to give away any secrets today, Andrew. We'll look forward to talking to customers in the future about those.
Awesome, Grant. I greatly appreciate you taking the time to show us the new facility and your team showing us some of these incredible coaches. Now, if someone wants to custom order a Newell coach or purchase one of the pre-owned inventory, who can they get a hold of?
You can get a hold of anybody on our sales team. They'd be happy to call you back and work with you. You get with our design team. Newell customizes like nobody else, what we're well known for, so any of the guys on our sales team would be happy to help you out.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for the opportunity. We appreciate you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys for coming very much. We know it's a trip out here to Oklahoma, but we enjoy showing off what we have.
It's always an honor and a pleasure, and we greatly appreciate all of you out there subscribing to the channel, and hope you're all having a great day.
Thanks, everybody.